Here's my ranking of college football divisions. It's not as simple as just D1, D2, D3, NAIA. In reality, it's actually D1, D2, NAIA, D3, and then junior college. Now, D1 is at the top. That's pretty obvious with Power 5 being at the top, Group of 5, then FCS below that. Now, below that, you got D2. Again, makes sense so far. D1 FBS has the most scholarships, so it makes sense that they would have the better players. On top of that, with NIL now, players are even more drawn to go FBS. And FCS being second, they have less scholarships than D1 FBS, so it makes sense that they're better than D2 as well because D2 has less scholarships. So kind of in between, again, a good group of talent. For example, South Dakota State probably would be in the top 25 at the FBS level. Next is D2. Again, a lot of good programs, but they have less scholarships than FBS and FCS. Plus, they're not as great schools, so they're not really going to be as drawn to go to a D2 program over an FCS or an FBS program. Now, below D2 is where it gets a little tricky. A lot of people would think that the clear next step is